everybody, we're going to paint Fab Flamingo right now. So in your kit you have your canvas, your paints, your brushes. All you need is a little cup of water and hopefully the internet so you can be watching this video. So let's get right into it. The first step we're going to do is we're going to do our light buttermilk color, and we're going to fill in the bottom of the canvas right here for the sand. Okay, so we're going to get the light buttermilk. That's a new brush, so it's a little bit, I should have broke it up first. Let's see, let's get it wet. Clean it off a little bit. Make sure those bristles are loosened up a little bit. And I forgot my black and my white, but let's go ahead and put this buttermilk right here. We're going to go around the flowers, kind of trace the flowers like it's a pencil. Kind of go around that and get that buttermilk in there. Trace around the flamingo's legs. And some paint going around and filling in that area. And it's okay if you go over some of the lines. You should still be able to see them through definitely through the buttermilk color paint. So we're just getting that paint on that canvas in through the little flower areas. Down here a little bit up here. And what's nice is that with this type of painting, it is it's layers upon layers. And so if, like I said, if you make mistakes or if you don't like something, you just wait for it to dry, and then you just go over it with the next color. Just kind of going kind of messy in here because, like I said, it's no big deal. We're going to go over it with green anyways, but I'm going to stop right here at this line. Remember, that's where we're going to stop because that's where our water's going to be there, right by the shores. So we're filling in that beige area, kind of coming in those little lines there, maybe a little over here. Don't worry about getting it perfect right now. We're going to go over it with the green. Okay? Might get a little bit in there. Okay. Next step, get it how you like it. And you can pause it. If I go too fast for you, you can always pause it and then finish what you're working on, then go to the next step, okay? Pretty easy. That's your buttermilk color. Now we're going to clean our brush. And when we clean our brush, we just mix it in the white, in the water. Push down. You can push down so those bristles get on the bottom. And then you'll want to push the sides against your water cup so that you kind of squish as much water as you can out. And then you wipe it on your napkin. Okay? All right. Let's see. Our next color is going to be our medium blue here, and we're gonna go on the line and then go down. Okay, so we're gonna, and I'm stopping my painting about right here. That's about where your canvas should be too. So we're gonna make our line, our water line right here. Okay, a water line like that. And we're going to fill that in. Okay. Go around our Fab Flamingo. Going to fill in that blue. And your line's going to come down about right here too, is where your canvas is going to be. And again, going to go around this flower here, like so, and our water and sand line. So we're getting the background for our water. Just like that. And around the edges. Not going for perfection, remember. Just having fun. Feels good to paint that paint on the canvas. Okay, we got that side done. We're going to go in between the little flamingo's legs here. Waterline. Flamingo's legs. Try to get as best you can in those little areas, okay? And then over here. There we go. Has anybody ever seen a flamingo? Do you know why flamingos are pink? It's because of the food they eat. The food they eat changes the color of their feathers. So cool. And there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of dark blue up at the top. Okay, so we don't have to clean off our brush. We can still use this. In fact, we can even grab a little bit of both colors and blend it in real nice up there. Okay, get a little more of that. Blend that in. Maybe a little more blue. Get our color. A little bit right there. Go right there. Then I'm going to get a little more teal and I'm going to blend that in a little bit better. There we go. Blending it down. Nice. Blend it a little bit more over here as we come down off our paper. Okay, when you get it just like you like it, then you move on to the next step. Let's see here. Let's clean off our brush. There we go. We're going to go a little bit of yellow, green at the bottom. So this little color here. Grab a little bit of teal with that. And then we're going to go at the bottom here. Blending that in a little bit. Yeah. I'm just going to go over those lines because I can see them just fine. And I'm going to blend it a little more teal. Till you get the color that you like, okay? Put some more teal right here. There we go. Nice, I like it. I'm going to blend this into the flower a little, because I'm going to go over that. All right, let's see. What is our next step? Cleaning off our brush. Now we need to add our teal and our white. I forgot to put white on my plate, so let me get some white and black. You have white and black in your kits too. Let's see, let's put a little white on your kit. On our plate. There we go. Don't need too much. And while we're here, let's put a little black. We're going to need that for the nose. Whoop, way too much. Okay. We're going to do our sky now, and we're going to grab some white. And when you're mixing the colors, you always want to pick from the side. See how the yellow's on the side and the dark blue's on the side? You want to go from the side as well. Okay, we're going to start about here's where we're going to start. So we'll blend that this way. Since skies don't go up and down, they go side to side, right? Or do they go up and down? Interesting. There we go. And again, we're going to go around the flamingo as close as we can. There we go. Look at that beautiful sky. Looks like clouds in the sky. some more white, some more teal. Go over here, going around our flamingo again. Down at the bottom. A little more white and teal. Make that line a little more defined. There we go. Don't be afraid to get that paint on your brush. Sometimes when you get those dry streaks, it's just because you don't have enough paint on your brush. So just go get some more on there. There we go. I think I'm gonna make a little water line. Make it just a little more defined. There we go. Blend it in. Lovely. All right, looks like our background's just about done. I think it's all done. Okay. Next, we're going to do our grass in the corner. So we're going to take our smaller brush and we're going to get our dark green first, and we're going to fill this in and make these little streaks. You can go up or you can bring it down. Whatever look you like. Whatever feels right. There you go. And then we'll fill in the bottom. There we go. And we're doing grass, and grass grows up. So we don't want to paint this way. We want to paint up. Kind of want to go paint in the direction that the things are naturally made. Once you get your green, dark green on there, then you can go over it, grab some light green, same brush. Just put some light green streaks in there while it's still wet. If you want to wait till it's dry, you'll make sure that the colors don't blend together. If you do it wet on wet, they will start blending together, making a different color. But it depends on the look that you like. There we go. Put some more green in there. Okay, I like it. Then next we're going to go on to our flower here. We're going to do bright pink or bright pink. So I'm going to use, for that, I'm going to use my little brush because I want to outline it. And it is a little easier to outline with the smaller brush. There we go. Don't be afraid. As long as the paint's not dripping, you can get as much as you want on there. Okay. Then fill it in. Same over here. See how it covers up any of those maybe messy mistakes that we made? Everything is fixable. That's why painting is so fun. There we go. Got another little flower petal over here. Go around. There we go. And I believe we have a couple more over here. One that goes around like this. Cut that off there. And one more here. There we go. And the next thing we're going to do is fill in our pink flamingo as well. So make all the same thing. We're going to go around, fill it in, outline it, and then fill it in. Pretty little flamingo. And if you can see the dark through it, that's no big deal. We're going to go over it again in those places where we need to fill it back in, okay? Don't worry. Go across and up. And over. Remember those feathers go this way and that way. These look like little shorts, don't they? Little flamingo shorts. And we'll make little feathers at the bottom. Filling in that flamingo. All right, and then we'll do his legs. Come down. Couple nice, one straight line. They do get a little skinnier as we go down. And when you press on your brush, your line will get fatter. And his little feetsies. Little pointy feet. And same here. Okay, so we've got our foundation color on our flamingo. We'll go over these little spots right here that kind of dry. Hide those darker blues. Good. And maybe a little bit more on his head right there. Great. Good job. All right, cleaning off our brush. We're going to grab some of our light pink and we're going to highlight some of those feathers. So we're going to take our light pink. If you get too much on your brush, you can just push it down and then kind of spin it in your hand, and it makes it a pointy point again and get some of that paint off. So we'll start with our flamingo. We're going to do his beak first. We'll do that in white. I'm going to go over that in black too, but a little background color there. Then we're going to do a little swirl here. A couple little swirls coming down. Not swirls, a couple lines, little swooshes. A couple swooshes on his belly. You can blend them in or leave them. Some right here. And some on his back tail feathers. There we go. Little on his legs. A little highlighting down on his legs. There we go. His feet. Okay. And then maybe a little under his chin here. And a little on the top of his head. Okay. On his little shorts here. And I think that's pretty good. One maybe just a little bit up there too. Okay. And then we're going to go over the flower here. The pink, we're going to do some pink. I'm going to go fill this in. And just around half of the flowers. Just about half of them. There we go. And then we're going to grab some buttermilk using the same, you can leave it, you don't have to clean it. And we're going to go on the inside. Okay, we're going to get this inside. A little pink, a little buttermilk. That's our inside flower. There we go. And a little more pink. We're going to bring this little stem of the flower here. It's not really a stem, it's part of the flower. We're going to add a little dark pink to that too. A little more buttermilk. Cover in this middle. And swirl it around. There we go. And now we're going to add a little bit of more buttermilk to the flower inside the pink. It's layer upon layer. There we go. Oops. There we go. I think I need to fix that right there. Goes down and around. Should wait for it to dry. I'll wait for that to dry. All right, let's add some white highlights to the flower. Grab a little bit of white. And we're going to add this on top of the buttermilk we just did. And we'll get some in our flower too. There we go. Okay, background's looking great. Let's put some white on our flamingo too. Grab a little bit of that white and put a couple streaks here. And his feathers, how about something right here? There we go. Where else should we put some white? How about a little streak of white right here? There, I like it. Okay, I think the last thing, oh, a little bit of white for his eyeball. And then we'll do that last. Okay, let's put a little bit of white right here. I think one of the last things we need to do, let's add some buttermilk to our grass, just a couple. Give it some dimension there. Okay. There we go. Oh yes, more white in our ocean, like waves. Let's make some ocean waves in white. This is fun because you can be kind of shaky-handed, which is great. This is what you want. Because waves are shaky, right? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now our final step is black outlines. Not white, black outlines. All right, so we're going to take our tiny brush again and let's start on our flamingo. So we're going to kind of go just on the outside of his back of his neck right here. And we're just going to outline that a little bit. Okay, then we're going to go a little bit right here on his feathers. We'll go a couple of streaks there. We'll go on the outside of this set of feathers. There we go. Outline about we do his little legs there. Let's do top part of his leg. And underneath there would be a little shadow there too. And coming down. Okay. Nice job. We're going to do a little black dot for his eyeball. I'm going to put that real close to his beak, right about there. Okay. And then for his beak, we're going to outline the lighter you press, the thinner the line. And then we're going to put one right in the middle. There we go. Then we're going to fill in the bottom. Okay. Very nice, very nice. We also want to outline our flower. So we're just going to go around around the outside of the flowers. And I'm going to do a line down this little stem area. I'm going to outline these. If your paint's wet, make sure you let it dry. Otherwise you get that mix of colors. There we go. And then on the inside of the flower here, we're going to put 3 little dots. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm going to do that and that. Okay, get it like you like it. What do you think, guys? You did it. Beautiful little fab flamingo. One more little black line right there. There we go. I love them. I'm going to name mine Freddie. Freddie the Fab Flamingo. Make sure you name yours and hang it up on your wall, okay? Hope you had fun painting. Bye.